Whoa, there's a giant dog back behind me. What the heck is that all about? Look at how big this dog is. He's so huge. Look at that. That's a size 11 and a half on his butt. You know what's even crazier? This giant dog right here, Briggs. Sit. Sit down. Please sit down. Be nice for the audience. Sit. No? Oh, dang. He is scared to death of Bandit. That's why he's breathing so hard right now. That and he's fat. Well, I was going to take you guys to another, well, I am going to take you guys to another haunted house, but I don't know how it's going to turn out on film, so I'm just warning you ahead of time, because I looked on the website and they're like, we open our doors at 7:30 because that's what time it gets dark. And I'm like, thanks a lot, guys. Like, I need darkness to film with my camera. No, I need light. So we're going to see what happens. I'd call that dark, wouldn't you? Dark and cold. I'm freezing out. It's like 70 degrees outside, or probably even more than that, but I'm just cold. Oh, by the way, did I say that we were going to a haunted house? No. We're going to the haunted woods. Yes. Oh, that's awesome. I just heard a commercial on the radio that guess who's coming to town here in Orlando tomorrow? Bone Thugs and Harmony. Do you guys remember Bone Thugs and Harmony? That was like straight 90s right there. I always love places that make you park out in the middle of a field and then walk out to a middle of a busy intersection and then go over to their place. It was a sad day when this place closed down and now it's all gone. Check this place out. Oh, that's awesome. It's like a trailer. We finally made it in. Look at this. We're gonna go, oh, you guys can't even see it. It's too dark. I guess we're gonna start here inside this bus. Ooh, scary. Scariest music ever. Oh, there's a bloody farmer. How am I supposed to be scared by Dan? Lucas, you are my favorite. Ooh, we finally made it on the bus. Ooh, so scary. Oh no. Well, gosh darn it, that was a really good haunted woods, but of course, as soon as I walked in there, very first character that I run into, they're like, ooh, what's that shiny thing you got in your hand? And I'm like, nothing. And they're like, you're gonna have to put that away. And I was like, God dang it. So I couldn't record any of it because there was some awesome stuff in there. They had like this green, I'm like yelling over the traffic noise. They had like this green light with fog machines, and it made like this tunnel, and then like you couldn't see anything other than this green light around you, and then out of nowhere, somebody jumps in your face, and I think I accidentally like ran into somebody's female parts, chestal area on accident, because I was walking like with my hands out because I can't see anything and I don't know where to go, and then I don't know where this girl jumps right in front of me. I'm like, ah! And I think I was like, bloop, a little bit of boobage on accident. Sorry, person at a petrified forest, if I touched you in a naughty place. It was either that or it was a fat guy. So, sorry, fat guy, if I touched your boobage. Alright, so here's my plan. I am going to open up one of these here haunted houses, museums, any other place that won't let me film inside of it, and I am totally going to go in there, and I'm going to make my own, and I'm going to let anybody come in and film whatever the heck they want to. That's so angry that I wasn't able to film anything in there like it. And I had not only that, but they say that they open at 7:30. No, they don't. They open the doors at like 8 o'clock, and then you have to sit in a line to wait to get onto the school bus. You guys saw a little bit of the school bus, even if it was pretty dark. And you wait online to get on this school bus, and then when you get on the school bus, finally it's like 8:30. So you've been standing there for an hour just waiting to get on the school bus, and then you finally get on the school bus, walk in through the first door. What do they tell you? No filming. But I will admit, there were a few times that they got me pretty good where they jumped out and scared me, and I was like, ah, whoa, that came out of nowhere. But then again, on the flip side, I think we might have been, I was walking really slow, but they were pushing us through pretty quickly. I don't know how we got pushed through so fast. Either that or the group in front of us was going ridiculously slow, because we caught up to them like 3 times. And I actually stopped my entire group and was like, hey, let's just wait a minute, because the group's like right there and nobody's ready to scare us at all. But then everybody else in the group was like, no, sir. Can we go through? And I'm like, don't you guys want to get scared? They're like, we are scared. So there it is. There's my question for you guys for today is, do you guys go to the haunted houses to be scared? Or are you there just because everybody else is going and then you want to get out of there as quick as possible? Or do you go to try to show how much of a tough guy you are and actually not get scared at all? Interesting thing to note about that place is that they actually used to be in a different location and they had to move because it was too frightening, I guess, or too realistic. They had a guy in a fake bathroom eating poop and he's like, it tastes like chocolate. Nom, 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 nom. That's pretty scary. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to recreate some of the scenes for you guys now because you couldn't see any of them. That. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna stab you in the face. Stabbing has arrived. Ooh, scary floating pumpkin head. Ooh, that's pretty much the gist of it, but a lot scarier and just a little bit more boob grabbing on accident. So, I wish I totally could have filmed in there a lot more for you guys, and I wish the stuff that I'd gotten was a lot better, but that's just kind of the way it goes. A lot of people, like I said before, ask me, they're like, hey, should I start a daily vlog? Is it mad easy to do a daily vlog? No, because sometimes you have something planned and you're like, sweet, I'm gonna go to this haunted house and they're gonna be totally awesome. I'm gonna be so scared. I'm gonna have all this footage of like crazy green tunnels and grabbing some fat guy's boob on accident and clowns and chainsaws and scarecrows and black lights with snakes and then the carnival with little kids on those little rocking horses that are like, you don't have to pay, it's free to play, stay as long as you'd like. And all kinds of other awesomeness. But no, as soon as you walk in there, the guy with the knife that has some crazy girl chained to a bed says you can't bring it in there with you. Or well, you can bring it in there, you just can't have it turned on. I'm sure that it probably doesn't help that I didn't read the instructions and they saw my LCD like glowing in the background. I should probably figure out how to turn that off. At least I got some good ideas for my party, and I got all like the fans going and the door is open so that nice cool air from outside is blowing in. This blows my mind 100%. It is 66 degrees outside and 78 inside. That's crazy. I might turn on the air conditioner real quick to like bring the temperature down real fast, and then it'll just stay off for the rest of the night. It's a good idea. And then of course I get the good, nice invite from my brother. He's like, hey, you remember that church that we used to go to? I was like, yeah. He's like, they're having their fall festival. You want to go get a beer? And I was like, sweet. And then I got out of that crazy haunted house at like 9, and I was like, hey, you want to go have that fall festival action beer time? And he's like, no, they close at 10. I was like, oh, geez, backup plan failed too, and my phone's ringing now. Let's see what Jen says. Ooh, good news, guys. I found something that will make this video even better than if we had gone through the haunted house. You ready? Here it comes. Here it comes. It's Briggs. I mean, it's Jen.
Briggs is probably better.
Oh no, look at him. He's like, I got an itchy ear.
Briggs, love you.
Oh, you love Briggs.
Look at how cute he is. How can you not love him?
He's kind of fat.
Now it's time to pay the price.
You're supposed to say, I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Oh, I was like, I think I'm missing something. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and now it's time to pay the price.
I'll see you guys tomorrow, and now it's time to pay the price.
Are you making fun of me?
No? Yes. Tonight, we have Rip Ride Rocket Man, which interestingly enough, the Rip Ride Rocket is here in Florida at Universal. It's a roller coaster, but he lives in Houston, Texas. That's your little black pen right there. Whoa. I guess I'm pretty lucky that I've got fairly clean fingernails because I show you guys them every night at the end of the video. Oh, and boy, are we running low on pins. Whoa, I'm gonna have to dust the top of that. It's getting kind of messy.